Hey, what's up guys, it's Harish here and welcome to Tech Stories Explained. HarmonyOS 2.0, the beta version for mobile devices is finally here, and these are the devices that support it. I don't know about you guys, but I was waiting for this since September when they said that they were going to be bringing this HarmonyOS operating system into their smartphones, and now it's December. December is almost ending and the beta version for the HarmonyOS 2.0 is finally here. HarmonyOS 2.0, as described by Huawei, is an interconnected operating system that can not only run on your smartphone but also can run on your PC, smartwatch, a car, and also in your smart home device. The beta version for HarmonyOS doesn't look anything revolutionary that we haven't seen in any other smartphone before. Like, it just looks exactly like their EMUI software which they had based on Android before, but now it looks really well optimized for their phones, if you know what I mean. Like, the only video which is out on the internet right now is this 1-minute clip from some random YouTube channel, and I think probably it was uploaded by some Chinese person because the beta were available first for China and now it's out globally, and the animations look really buttery smooth. Well, if I find another clip circulating on the internet other than the clip which you saw right now, I'll definitely link it below the subscribe button or in the description. Well, talking about subscribing, you should probably consider subscribing to this channel because I would really appreciate that. HarmonyOS 2.0 is being advertised as some kind of a Android killer type of thing, not the Android smartphone killer, which Huawei already was until the US ban happened, but rather than they are directly hitting the Android operating system. Well, that is a little bit weird to me because the Huawei's competition was basically Apple before, because most of the Huawei products, not most, well, some of them are a blatant ripoff of Apple's version of those products in terms of hardware, and their HarmonyOS seems like Android and iOS had a baby or something. Huawei in September stated that one line of code in HarmonyOS is equivalent to 100 lines of code on Android, which means that it is basically super efficient like the consoles we see like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and Xbox One and Xbox Series X, because the hardware and software work so well together that they are really well optimized by the company themselves. And that's exactly what Huawei is doing. That's why iPhones having lower RAM doesn't result them in giving a lesser performance compared to Android equivalence. I got that word right this time. But at a time like this, it would be really hard for Huawei to sell their smartphones because the problem that people have with Huawei is not that they don't have an interconnected operating system like the HarmonyOS, which runs on different devices. The problem is that people are not trusting Huawei anymore, and that is not something that people would most likely forget anytime soon. That, oh yeah, let's go buy a Huawei phone, they can spy on our data. So basically what happened 2 years ago was that Huawei was banned from the US government entirely because they were imposing that Huawei is actually working in ties with the Chinese government and spying on the people in the US and people worldwide technically, but no other country has said anything about it yet. It was just the US, and most of the technologies that are made are by US companies, so Huawei isn't allowed to use any of the companies that come in this, which is basically all of them, like ARM for making their processors and Samsung for their display, although Samsung is not an American company, they work for the US, so yeah. The trust which Huawei had has been broken, and it's even a miracle to see them still standing and still fighting back. Because if once a trust is broken, it can never be the same, and people won't be like, oh yeah, we can forgive them and just go back and use a Huawei phone again. And oh yeah, by the way, the interconnectivity feature, it completely backfired on them because People are not even willing to buy one Huawei device, and now Huawei is asking them to buy 4 more of their devices, which is just insane, I guess, because you might need all the Huawei devices in order to make the best out of Harmony OS. What I mean by this is that you need their smartphone now, but now you also need their smartwatch, their smart devices, and also their car and their TV in order to take the complete advantage of their ecosystem that they're trying to create, like the Apple ecosystem. This is literally going to be an impossible task for Huawei to complete, and I don't think they can sell and succeed with this strategy. So let's see if they can ever beat any other company from now on. Like, I've seen the video which I showed you in the top in the starting. In that video, people were commenting, oh yeah, Huawei is back, I'm going to buy a Huawei phone or something, which is really weird for me to look. Like, you can check the comments right here on your screen. I don't know, I generally don't think they can be coming back, but hey, if they are, they're going to be a really great competition for Apple and Android as an operating system, because it's something with an operating system which we have never seen before. And if their claims are to be true, that they can do one set of operation with one line of code, whereas Android takes 100 lines of code to do the same very old thing, then Harmony OS can actually be a success. So that was it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the like button. Also follow me on social media and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. With that being said, I'll meet you guys in the next video. Peace.